tractors get coupled up. Dutch fan there, shaking the sand out of his clogs. And first to try his luck, Eric Meyer from Holland with Hurricane. Double European champion from 1995 in Hervey, but he had a quiet season last year. And there you can see the pipe covering the exhaust stack, and the humming sound comes from a powerful extractor fan that moves the exhaust outside. Well, most of it anyway. Hurricane struggling at the end there, not making a full pull, 54.8 meters his distance. Wilfried waiting for the next to be fitted to the sledge, and it's the return of an old friend, Thomas Patterson from Sweden with Deer Addiction. He pulled in America last year, and he told me he attended 41 events and was in the prize money every time, which ain't bad going. There you can see the pipe is set on rollers, which easily follow after the sledge. Now here it is from our other camera. Oh, and Thomas is just a whisker away from a full pull. 59.39, that takes the lead. But not for long if Red Alert has any say in the matter. Peter Clark is in the saddle, and the Case International Magnum 7250 is unleashed on this 60-meter long track. Powering all the way for a magnificent full pull. He really is hot, and that is what the British fans came to see. Really controlled power. The distance for the 60-meter dash, 8.61 seconds. That's the exhaust system being coupled up. Chain and the kill switch wire are also in place, and so is Martin van Echtelt on Silver Bullet. Martin coming from Houten, and a big task ahead of him if he's to equal Red Alert. And no, he's not up to it on this occasion. Silver Bullet grounds at, let's see, 46.58 meters. Now, Krista Ern, the European 4.4-ton champion and mega power, rebuilt the engine with new pistons and rods. Oh, and he'll be back in the workshop after that run. Let's see it again in slow motion. A good start. Then he loses pressure, probably spurting oil on the hot turbos, creates the fireball, and that is that. Time now for the Inquisition and blowing out the fires that are left. Pekka Hurlevy looking at the damage along with Krista. 24.53 is the distance. Now here's where the challenge to Red Alert could come from. Magcal bits and pieces with Leonard Griffian. That's the owner and co-driver, Willem Veldhuizen, nervously pacing about. Their practice last night went well. Front wheels high in the air, they look very impressive. And it looks like same again. Oh, but then after 40 meters, something broke, and Magcal is in bits and pieces. Here's the slow motion repeat. Thrusting skywards with the front wheels. Too high, really, to get the best traction. Seem to be cruising. And then drops like a stone within sight of a full pull. 55.94 into third place for the John Deere. This is European 3.4-ton champion Pekka Hurlevy and Delta Power. Well, that was him. Krista's turn to commiserate. 1.5 meters for the second Valmet. And again, piston problems, and he struck oil there. And Pekka looks pretty peeved. Watching it on the big screen. And now a rare sight, a John Deere painted red. Roughneck has a new sponsor, and it's now called Kofo Power Roughneck. And that little Sunday drive didn't get very far. 5.22, so not a good debut for Henk Melnick. We have two more to pull, and this is Zappo, looking very smart. Let's see if he can live up to his looks. Building up the revs. Quite an impressive run, this. Yes, 57.57 gives him third place. Just one to pull, and Peter Clark wondering if he's going to start the new season with a victory. Here's the one who could stop him. Heart of the Eagle, driven by Rob van der Waal from Krimpen and de Lac. Runs on alcohol, so it doesn't need the extractor machine. But that won't get him in the top three. Just about over 50 meters, I think. 51.3, sixth place for Heart of the Eagle. And a final result which looks like this. Red alert, the only full pull, with the Swede Thomas Patterson signaling he's back with second spot. Next up is the two-wheel drives, and we'll talk to Bert Huth.